So my Gunners fans, after that disastrous 90 minutes facing up against Nottingham Forest right there at the Forest ground, ladies and gentlemen, this match is nothing to write home about. This match is nothing to write home about. In a game of 90 minutes, we expected this Arsenal team to get the maximum 3 points. The maximum 3 points. After seeing what Manchester City played facing up against Manchester United in a Manchester derby, expected us that after Man City dropping that point against United, going into this game, we should be bagging the maximum 3 points facing up against this Nottingham Forest. Notwithstanding whoever their manager is, notwithstanding the qualities they have in their ranks, we don't actually care. We need to prove and make a statement that we are ready for the Premier League title. Before I summon the courage coming out here to talk about the performance of this team, I have been thinking about it. Where should I even start from? Where should I even start from? Before the kickstart of this match, I saw the lineup from Mikel Arteta. I was like, bro, is this what we need to do? Do we need to start test running formation, test running lineup in the first place going into this game? When we know that all we need to do facing up against these people is to pick the maximum win. I expect us to start the normal 11 as usual going into this game. There's no need of you starting to rotate what I don't know. I saw a lineup, you starting on Madueke, starting Martinelli at the left-hand side, and we all know that Martinelli, in most of the matches that started for us, so far so good this season, the best you can see from Martinelli is him coming off the bench, not starting the game. Looking at the contribution of Noni Madueke in a whole wasted 45 minutes, it is nothing to write home about in the first half. I expected that coming off from the halftime break, I expected that Noni Madueke should be substituted coming off the halftime. But he kept on playing Noni Madueke and later on introducing Bukayo Saka, a Noni Madueke that couldn't create anything in the whole of the first half. You still gave him some of the minutes in the second half. And this man couldn't do anything from that right-hand flank. You later substituted Noni and brought in Bukayo Saka. In this game, we saw how Bukayo Saka was very influential in terms of doing what? Intensity, taking the game to this particular Nottingham Forest team. In a game of 90 minutes, a Forest team couldn't register a shot on target. In a game of 90 minutes, a Forest team having 0 big chances created. Then what was the Nottingham Forest team playing in the first place? That we cannot get the result, we cannot get the job done. In a game of 90 minutes, we created about 4 big chances and we couldn't take any of them. This is a matter of concern. Mikel Arteta, this game or we dropping points in this Forest match tonight is on you. It's on you. I don't know why you were overthinking it in the very first place. Going to this game, business as usual, you went and overthink it. Imagine the contribution of Saka in this game. Imagine he actually started this game from the blast of the whistle to this particular moment. I feel that we would have gotten the job done. In as much as your selection in the first place was totally wrong. Now, looking at the substitution you were making, you bringing in Eberechi Eze for who? At what time of the match? You introducing Gabriel Jesus in this game, taking out Victor Gyökeres. This your substitution today was totally wrong. I expected us to do what? Extend the lead. Allow room for the players to breathe. Tomorrow, Aston Villa will be facing up against, I can't remember their names. And we know that if they obtain the maximum win in that particular match, they will extend their points and they will be dragging with us on the Premier League chart in terms of what? The title race. We need to wake up. These are games we need to be making statements with by doing what? Obtaining the maximum win. By all means. It's not when Man City drop points, will now be snoozing, dropping points instead of picking points. We saw that against Liverpool. I said there was no cause for alarm. It is Liverpool. We know the level of rivalry. But facing up against a Nottingham Forest team that couldn't create anything. It is a matter of concern. In a game of 90 minutes, we have 4 big chances created. We can't convert. We couldn't convert anyone. We have an edge of about 2 point something. A Forest team having an edge of about 0.3 something. And we couldn't get, even though it's a 1-0 win. We need to wake up. Mikel Arteta, this defeat, I can't say this is a draw. This is a defeat. It's on you. You actually cost us this game because you overthink everything. My Gunners fans, how do you feel about this performance today? Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section. I don't